tutorial. Today, we're going to solve a problem about finding the area of an irregular quadrilateral roof. Let's look at the problem. We have an irregular quadrilateral roof with the following measurements. The left side is 2.5 meters, the right side is 4.0 meters, the bottom side is 5.0 meters, and the top side length isn't provided. Let's draw this out to visualize the problem better. Finding the exact area of an irregular quadrilateral can be challenging. Let's discuss a few approaches we can use to approximate the area. One common method is to treat the shape as a trapezoid, which works well when two sides are roughly parallel. In our case, the left and right sides could be considered as the non-parallel sides, while the top and bottom would be the parallel sides. Another approach is to divide the quadrilateral into two triangles and find the sum of their areas. A third method is to use the formula for the area of a quadrilateral when the lengths of all four sides and one diagonal are known. Let's start with the trapezoid approximation, since it's the most straightforward given our measurements. For the trapezoid approximation, we need to identify the parallel sides. In a trapezoid, the area equals 1/2 times the sum of the parallel sides, multiplied by the height or the distance between the parallel sides. In our case, we'll consider the left and right sides as the parallel sides, even though they're not exactly parallel in an irregular quadrilateral, and the bottom side as the height. So the parallel sides are 2.5 meters and 4.0 meters, and their sum is 6.5 meters. The height is 5.0 meters. Now, let's calculate the area using the trapezoid formula. Area equals 1/2 times the sum of the parallel sides times the height. Area equals 1/2 times 6.5 times 5. Area equals 3.25 times 5. Area equals 16.25 square meters. So, the approximate area of the roof is 16.25 square meters. It's important to note that this is an approximation because we're treating the shape as a trapezoid. In reality, the irregular shape might not have perfectly parallel sides, and the top side might not be straight. For a more accurate calculation, we would need additional measurements, such as the exact length of the top side or the height at multiple points along the bottom side. Another approach would be to divide the quadrilateral into two triangles and find their areas separately, but that would require knowing at least one diagonal measurement. In conclusion, we've estimated the area of the irregular quadrilateral roof using the trapezoid approximation method. The calculated area is approximately 16.25 square meters. Remember that this is an approximation, and the actual area might differ slightly depending on the exact shape of the roof. For practical purposes, such as buying roofing materials, it's always wise to add a small percentage as a safety factor to account for waste and the approximation errors. Thank you for watching, and I hope this explanation helps you understand how to approach similar problems in the future.